I recorded this earlier today. I've thought about, should I put it out, should I not? Is it too harsh? Is it not harsh enough? I wasn't going to post it, but I'm going to put it on. Let me know in the comments whether you think I'm being too harsh, or whether you agree with me, or whether you don't agree with me. Just let me know. Anyway, take a look at it, see what you think. What was that on Saturday? Watch along we did. It was absolutely utter garbage, Blackpool. You know, when you're playing a team that's going down, that's so hard to beat. You know, just think back to when we're playing like Accrington Stanley, say, for instance, and they come to Bloomfield Road and they haven't got superstars, they haven't spent millions of pounds on players, but what they do is they come and they fight for every ball. They're first at every loose ball, every second ball they're picking up, they're pressurising you, they're not allowing you to play, they're coming at you and they beat you because they just stop you playing. What we did, we just rolled over and let Bristol City just take us to pieces. I mean, they're saying that, you know, the first goal was a wonder goal, but we just backed off. We just let him have all the space in the world to place a worldie right in the top left-hand bins. You know what I mean? It's just garbage. The defending for the second goal. Honestly, when Sebi was like 11 years old, I would have expected better defending than that. It's just, I can't believe it. We've got Jan Paveda sat in the stands having photographs with fans. He's probably the one player that could maybe turn things around. Same with Charlie Patino, both on disciplinary. We're third off the bottom of the league. We're going down and we're disciplining players when we haven't got any players. The whole thing is mental, and they're probably being disciplined because they're not getting played. They know they can change the game and they're not played. The whole thing is just ridiculous. Is that a team that are fighting for their lives, trying to stay in this division? Is that a team? Is that what they are? I don't think so. That is probably the best that Bristol City have played all season. And that's not because Bristol City were good. It's because we were absolutely garbage. And it's hard to watch. You know, and they go on, you know, the football club, we've no money for players, we're building this and we're building that and we're doing this, we're doing the training ground. They're not doing the training ground now. Yeah, building costs are now too expensive. We were just going to concentrate on the stand. Hopefully. But what you've done is not spend any money on players, and that's just exactly what you get. And you're charging you're wanting £30 for people to go into Bloomfield Road tomorrow night and watch that garbage. Well, people aren't going to be going. Who's going to be going now? You know, that hasn't got a ticket. Who's going to be rushing down to Bloomfield Road to get a ticket at £30 to go and watch Blackpool play as bad as that against QPR? It's terrible. I don't even, honestly, I have no words. I don't. I have literally no words. It's just embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. And I can't believe you're not fighting for it, Blackpool. I can't believe you're not fighting to stay in this division and trying to get that second ball and just trying to be, you know, a good a great football team. A battling, trying to survive, bottom of the league team, which we all know are hard to beat. Not us. We just roll over. To try and defend. Blackpool haven't been able to defend for the last 4 years. Since we've come back, they don't know how to defend. So while we're trying to set up to defend, let's just set up an attack. Set up and attack. We look better when we're going forward. We look better when we're attacking. We look absolute garbage when we're trying to hold on to anything. We all know what it's like. Last 10-minute nightmares, isn't it? Where we're hanging on. We can't defend. We're giving the ball away. We're playing like that from the minute we kick off. The last 10-minute hell zone that we normally have to put up with Blackpool, we're putting up with that the whole game. Because we're not even trying to attack, not trying to get on top of the other team. We're just trying to defend and hold on and not, you know, somebody was saying in the stream, rope-a-dope. We don't want to be playing rope-a-dope, letting them punch themselves out, because the less we attack, the more confident they get, the more possession they have, the more confident they are. You can't play football like you can be bloody boxing. Doesn't work. So you've got to get on top of teams. You've got to box them in. You've got to try and, you know, get the upper hand. You've got to have them on the back foot. You've got to give you confidence. Confidence comes from playing well. Confidence comes from being in control of a game. Confidence does not come from hanging on and defending. And 20% possession or whatever, that is not what wins you games. I'm sorry. We have to win games. From here to the end, we've got to win 9 games. So we got to go and try and win him. And if we try and win him and we don't win him, but we give it our best shot, fair enough. I'll go down. I'll be proud of him. But I tell you what, the end of the season, when they're walking around the pitch, I will be booing them if they've gone down and played like that. I will be booing them all the way around because they deserve to go down because they've not battled and tried to get out of this mess. And we've had weeks and weeks and weeks of must-win games and we don't win them because we don't try and win them. So there we are. That's my rant. Post in the comments if you agree with me or don't agree with me. And whether you're just as disappointed with it all as I am and just... Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ranting. I'll be going to the match tomorrow. If you're going, I'll see you there.